Hi, Josh here with the Traveling Bean Coffee Company. Thanks for bringing us into your kitchen during this time of social distancing for our continued series of tips and tricks for the home coffee maker. Today, we're going to talk about how you can combine some of these tips and tricks to get your latte fix while the traveling bean is off the road. We're going to need a few things to get started. We need some milk. We're using whole milk, but feel free to substitute whatever milk works best for you. We're going to use our vanilla syrup that we've made. If you'd like to see how to make this, check out our video on that. And some freshly made coffee. If you have an espresso machine, feel free to use that. But for simplicity today, we're going to be using coffee. Today we'll be using this immersion blender to create the foam for our latte. We prefer this to a traditional style blender because there's no lid to seal on, as the steam from the hot milk can cause that lid to blow off, sending steaming milk around. We're going to start by blending our milk. Now this milk has been heated to approximately 150 to 160 degrees. We used a microwave, but feel free to use hot on the stove or whatever method you have. Now we're moving this ever so slightly up and down to pull air into the milk while we're blending, and this helps to create the proper foam. Looks pretty good right there. So we are going to set this aside and let it rest for a moment while we get our cup ready. Since we are using coffee instead of espresso, we're going to use a little more than we normally would. So we're going to do about a half and half mixture. Adjust this to your own liking, obviously. But we found this to be a good ratio. And we are using about a shot of our flavor syrup. Now this is rested for a moment. Most of the large bubbles have gone away. We give it a little tap to make sure they break up. And we can use the back of the spoon to hold the foam back so you get the milk. And then you can pull the foam out of the vessel onto the top. Do just a little bit more here. There we go. And it's ready to enjoy. Thanks for having us again. Please make sure you follow us for more tips and tricks coming up soon. Cheers.